This is not a car. This is a warning. If you're looking for luxury, leave now. If you want noise, look somewhere else. Because this machine wasn't built to impress people, it was built to break records. Ferrari talks, Lamborghini shows off, Ford GT just shows up and ends careers. Born from war, not marketing. The Ford GT didn't come from a design studio, it came from unfinished business. In the 1960s, Ford walked into Le Mans with anger, not pride. Ferrari ruled endurance racing. Ford refused to accept second place. What followed wasn't competition, it was domination. Ford didn't win once, they owned the podium. Time passed, the world forgot, but Ford never did. 2016, the return of a legend. In 2016, Ford came back to Le Mans. Different era, different technology, different rivals, same mission. The odds were stacked, critics laughed, purists complained about the engine, and then the race ended. Ford won. 50 years later, the message was clear. This wasn't nostalgia, this was proof. Engine, built for war, not opera. People cry about the V6. Those people don't race. The 3.5-liter twin-turbo EcoBoost is compact, brutal, and efficient. 660 horsepower, delivered without drama. It doesn't need to scream. It doesn't need to show off. Because endurance racing doesn't reward ego. It rewards machines that survive flat-out abuse. The Ford GT engine was born on the track and refined on the road. Aerodynamics. Control the air, control the race. Air is the enemy at high speed. Ford turned it into a weapon. Flying buttresses channel airflow like a jet fighter. Active aerodynamics adjust in real time. The rear wing rises not for looks, but for grip and control. Every kilometer per hour, the Ford GT becomes more planted, more aggressive, more dangerous. This car doesn't fight physics, it commands it. Structure. Light, strong, uncompromising. Carbon fiber monocoque, ultra-low seating position, minimal interior. No comfort nonsense, no luxury distractions. You don't sit in a Ford GT, you lock into it. This cockpit doesn't ask how you feel, it asks how hard you can drive. Exclusivity? Chosen, not sold. The Ford GT wasn't sold freely. Owners were selected. Money wasn't enough. Influence wasn't enough. Ford wanted drivers who understood responsibility because this car carries legacy. Limited numbers, strict ownership rules, because legends don't belong to everyone. The Ford GT mentality. While others chase clout, the Ford GT chases time. While others sell luxury lifestyles, the Ford GT delivers discipline and dominance. It doesn't speak in horsepower numbers, it speaks in lap times, and lap times don't lie. The Ford GT isn't loud, it isn't popular, and it doesn't care. Because real power doesn't need validation. Real legends don't beg for attention. They arrive, they conquer, they leave history behind. The Ford GT is not a supercar. It's a statement, a threat, a legend that moves in silence. And remember, when a Ford GT shows up, someone's record is about to disappear.